I'm on the other course. Race number like 12 for these guys for the regatta. Race number 4 for the day. This is race 12 for the regatta. Pin end is way too favored for the C2 fleet. I mean, this is what you would do now if you were a really good sailor. Is if you were this guy, you would just stop. Oh. Yeah, see this guy, watch. This is your starting technique. Start 15 seconds late. If he heads up more, he's golden. Yep, so the red boat could just head up a little bit and he's still in like the top 6. When the pin is this favored, what you want to do is come over here, luff, wait for people to tack, and then trim in and go, and you end up like that. He's just going too low. And there's Nick. You can't see Nick, but I can see him, the Punisher, right? You'll see the Punisher sign on the back of his, oh, he's just flying under 7511. So Nick is in 2, 4, 5, 6-ish. Good job. And Nick, not over trimming, playing the main sheet a little. We're working, believe it or not, even at C2 level, we're working on that stuff. Easing the main, get the boat moving forward, and then pulling it back in a little. Moving the main sheet. You can't see him. I wish you could see him because he is just shredding. He just parked it. He didn't look at his sail enough. He's sailing well, but he's got to look up. As soon as he slowed down there, he should have looked up and he would have seen that he was pointing too high. Now he's pointing too low. But great job. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Nick is going to come around 6th or 7th. He's just sailing awesome. See if he plays his main sheet. Look at that. Little ease. He's just... We learned so much this morning on the beach from Jacob this morning. It's not all about just holding the main sheet and hoping. Nice job, brother. Here comes Mac around. They had good races in this last race. And Bella, biggest thing I noticed on this race, guys, is whenever you feel slow, look at your telltales, okay? Look at the front of your sail. I'm not seeing enough people leaning their head back and letting the sail tell you where to steer. I'm seeing too much sailing by faith, hoping the wind's gonna catch you. And then also sailing by looking at where you're going. You gotta lean your head back, look at those telltales. They're either telling you to go straight, to bear away, or to head up a little. And you really wanna concentrate on that. I missed the start for race 13 and I'm really bummed. I thought I was recording and I got Mac port tack the fleet as the wind shifted a huge left. Here's first in race 13 C2 fleet. We're really lucky because we have all 3 of our kids in the red fleet in the C2s. There's 40 boats in it, so they broke it into 4 fleets. Here's Nick coming. Here's Matt coming around in 3rd. Nick coming around in 2nd. (8419) somehow missed the mark. Here's Bella coming around in 5th. Great job, you guys. Great job. Race 5 on Sunday, that guy's winning by a country mile. The cool story about that boat is it was owned by Blair Heron, who was one of our Coronado kids. And when she went to Georgetown, she was a finalist for Woman Skipper of the Year in college sailing. Among other great performances she had, but that was the culmination of a great year at Georgetown about 15 years ago. Okay, 2nd in the C2 is right there. 3rd is Nick. 4th is Mac with Bella busting out to leeward of the blue boat. So Bella could be 5th or 6th. It looks like that boat might be in a different fleet and he just finished, so. Oh wait, what's going on here? I must be really confused. I'm super confused right now. Okay, no, we got it back, but it looks like, yeah, it looks like that boat accidentally finished, so that's fine. There's no rule against sailing too many buoys. You just got to pass outside of all the ones you got to pass outside of. So here's Nick coming at me. He should not tack. Starboard tack is much better. It's coming right at the mark. He might make it. He is going to make it. So we got first, second, third. No, this girl did finish, I think. I'm not sure what's going on. She might be in a different fleet. Okay, yeah, I think Nick is third. If these guys had ribbons on their sails, it would be way better. I don't understand why we don't do ribbons anymore, especially on the A, B, and C1 fleet, because you can't ever tell who's in what place. They're all on the same course, intermixed. And it looks like Mac really struggled. I think we got to talk to Mac about not going so far to one side of the course. Just lost his concentration. He was going really well, but then he started talking and maybe looking around too much. And when you're in 4th, 5th place, you got to really concentrate and don't let people behind you gain. You got to really concentrate. There's Bella coming in here, 7 red numbers in there, and I don't see her head looking at her sail at all. You gotta look at your sail, but look at her. She's just squeaking in through here. She's in 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. They lost a lot by going way too far to the right corner. They broke the rule of sail towards the mark. They were continuing to sail on port tack away from the mark. They should have tacked onto starboard earlier. And what is she doing? What is she doing? Cannot let your sail out like that. Okay, here comes Max. Still having a good race, but he lost his concentration. He was in 4th place and he just sailed off to that corner over there and he wasn't paying attention and he lost his concentration and Nick just sailed away from him. That's okay. Gotta concentrate hard. That's what this sport teaches you. So I feel good I was able to get some video of the younger guys. Sorry you guys had to wait till the very end of the videos to do it. There's first, there's second, and here comes Nick in third. I have a feeling Nick is moving up. Not moving up, what am I saying? I think he's improved his place in the regatta from yesterday. Blair Heron's old boat.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Diego's brother? No, sorry. Man. Yeah, Nick just went a little too far out to the corner there. Yeah, good regatta, buddy. Learned a lot this weekend. So one thing, oh wow, she just locked it in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she just locked it in. All these boats over here are just parked. Yes! You notice she's not looking at her sail enough though, okay? So again, Madeline said, look at your sail to you guys. 35 times this weekend, and I'm still not getting a response. We need to get a response on that. When the coach says look at your sail more, you gotta look at that window. Remember, look at the window. Look at the window more. Not all the time, anytime you're slow especially, but let's see those heads look up more at the next regatta. Good finish. You passed like 7 boats on the last upwind. Yeah. Good work. Yeah, Matt gained back a little here, but again, watch. Eyes are not going up. You gotta lean your head back and get those eyes up. Look how he's looking backwards. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he wanted to tack, which was not a bad idea. But again, see how the eyes are not going up to the sail. The race committee boat is not moving. There's nothing you need to see about it. The only thing you need to see about it is you need to see the sail. See? Look at that. Look how sideways they go. He's got to stop looking at the committee boat. The good news is that he's going to finish at the committee boat. Now, the one thing you remember about Newport Beach is as you get to this end of the course, wind gets very light because of the heavy buildings, the big buildings. Oh, come on, Mac. So he's sailing differently now than he was sailing off the starting line. See how he's on his knees? He's not paying attention to his sail. That's the C1 group. 30 seconds for the last race of A Fleet. I haven't been over here in a while, so they've had 2 races since I've been gone. There's Kevin, 9487. Think I figured out what's up with Kevin's boat. The leeboard mount is bending that side of the boat. He's sailing in a very strong fleet. Go, Maddie, go. Go, Maddie, go. She had to pinch around. You got Jacob, Kevin, red boat, and Maddie right next to each other. Maddie, if she could have just accelerated just a couple seconds earlier. Man, Jacob's quick. Holy smoke. Okay, good. Maddie got a squeeze out of there without too much of a duck. And then she should be looking for any header to start coming back. So the thing to remember about today too is Catalina Eddy days here. Kevin must be over trimmed. Yeah, see how his boom's too tight? He's just pulling down. See how stalled he is on that leech telltale? It's just, oh, there we go. That was a little bird. See, the thing about this boat is that it can just be a little tiny. See, that leech is hooked on that mainsail. So that's probably what it is. He's just over trimming just a little. Notice Kevin is pointed that way and Jacob is pointed that way. I mean, they are, Jacob is 1 or 2 degrees lower, just ripping it. Now he's going to start squeezing out. Kevin's just squeezing a little too hard, just squeezing up just a little too hard, but he's doing well. He's got to go through the water just a little faster. He's the guy who's winning the regatta pretty easily now, and you'll see his boom is not pulled down. And he is just pedal to the metal. Now his boom's pulled down a little. Now you're gonna see it go out pretty soon. Okay, he's holding it steady right now. Being very careful not to point too high. Now he lets go of the tiller a little. No. He was thinking about tacking. Lets go of the tiller, rolls, then flattens. And he's reaching right there. Look how low he is. This is a bad starboard tack angle, but he's not fighting it.